So and speaking of, Veterans Day, we have these little stickers on. It's kind of hard to see because it's a poppy sticker. I'm wearing red. You can tell you have it on. It's yellow.
It sticks out.
So the American Legion family sent these to us just to, it's a way to really wear poppy as a symbol of remembrance and hope. So that's why we wanted to do that today. And they're asking everyone to wear red today as part of National Poppy Day.
Yeah, and that goes along with Memorial Day weekend and what it's all about.
And it's a symbol
remembering those people who sacrificed.
Right. And it is a symbol of sacrifice. So anyways, we just want to point that out. That's what you're seeing there. Okay, so if you post a picture on social media and you don't know how many people really like it, did you make a post at all?
I feel like no, you didn't.
Oh, okay.
But that's where the story is going.
It's kind of like if the tree falls in the woods and you didn't hear it, did it actually fall?
But it's like a trick question, right?
It is kind of a trick question. All right, so this past week, Facebook and Instagram have introduced a feature where their users can hide the number of likes shown on posts and photos. So like it'll just say so-and-so liked it, and it won't say so-and-so and 200.
It's hard to notice, actually, until you're like, wait a minute, what? Oh,
yeah.
There's no number.
There's no number. So the reason behind this is it gives the users a choice to not worry about the stressfulness of having enough likes. The feature is already available on Instagram and will be available for Facebook in a couple of weeks. What are your thoughts?
I think for me, when I post, I'm not really worried about how many people like it because it's what I like on my personal page, right? But I think it takes a moment to get to that point, right?
It takes a while
to say this is how I feel, or I really like how I look in this outfit, or whatever. And however many people like and compliment it, that's fine.
I agree. And also, I was going to say, too, there's like another factor of like growing up with that. You know what I'm saying? Where you like start counting your likes when you're little and you get your first, social media account and you grow up with that. And then it's like in you. So I like what they're doing here because, as a parent, you could say, all right, we're not going to do that because I don't want you counting likes and all of that and how that makes you feel. Because the research says that it releases dopamine in your body. When you get a lot of positive
I think you do
feedback.
have to be disciplined to say, I don't care how many. It takes time. Don't get me wrong. It took me a minute to get there.
A lot of people, and I know a lot of adults who struggle with that too. So, yeah.
Well, while teenagers across the nation are graduating high school, celebrations look a little different in the Florida Keys. This past weekend, the 2021 senior class of Coral Shores High School tossed their caps on a sandbar. Oh, that's fun. It's all thanks to parents who organized several days of activities. The graduates will end their year with the traditional graduation ceremony at the school's football field.
Megan, yes.
I think that's awesome.
Yes. More yes. Look at
and that makes sense in the Florida Keys.
These kids are living the life.
Yeah, and I appreciate parents trying to come up with creative ways for, their kids to enjoy this moment. It's different, but you can still enjoy it.
If you're living in the Florida Keys, you're living a good life.
Right.
That's all I'm going to say.
Well, Ariana Grande, or sometimes known as Grandy, is letting her fans get a look from when she tied the knot earlier this month. This week, the pop star posted photos on her Instagram reminiscing the big day. And yes, if you're wondering, she did wear that famous ponytail at her wedding. Here are some of the pictures she and Vera Wang posted. I think she looked gorgeous. And that ponytail, yes, she wore it, but it was different.
A good
close-up. Simple. It looks timeless.
She looks like a doll. She literally looks like, she's tiny. She's tiny as a doll.
I love the veil. I like how simple.
Very simple.
Yes.
No one's going to look back at that and be like, what's all the frou-frou? Like, nothing. It was great. It was beautiful.
It was.
All right, so the Roanoke Valley Regional Fire EMS Academy graduation is certainly something to celebrate. 24 firefighters and EMT graduated from the academy yesterday, but for one man, there was even more reason to celebrate today. There you have it. The graduation ceremony wrapped up with an even more special occasion. Tom Forkin proposed to his longtime girlfriend, Michaela.
Making it a moment that would change both of their lives forever.
This is so sweet.
Yeah.
So he's graduating, and there you go. She gets this huge surprise. Roanoke's Fire EMS chief says, of course, all of these recruits have faced, a unique set of challenges during this pandemic, and we've posted that full video, of
They'll
the special
never
moment.
forget that.
I know, on Facebook, so it's
Two
there.
monumental moments.